How's it guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to chat with you guys a little bit about how I went about ordering off AliExpress. Recently on my Instagram I chatted with you guys a bit about some of the really cute nursery items that I'd bought off AliExpress, and I managed to actually get them for a really good price when I compared them to South African sites. So when I was starting to look at baby nursery things, I was looking on Pinterest for inspiration, and I kind of like had an idea of what I was looking for. And then when I started looking on local sites, I found that a lot of the stuff was really quite pricey, and I know that it's not going to be used for extremely like years to come or anything, and also my taste might change and I might want to do changes later down the road. And this is not just for buying baby items. AliExpress has literally like every single item that you can think of. So I'm just going to show you some baby items that I bought and what they look like when they came to South Africa, etc. But you could literally buy this, you know, for any products. When it comes to items like this, I generally wouldn't purchase things such as like makeup or things I'm going to be putting on my face or stuff like that. This is all items that is going to be used as decor. I feel like these sites work a lot better when it's coming to like decor and little bits and pieces versus makeup or skincare products. So AliExpress is a division of the Alibaba group, so they are really massive and they are very well known in the East. When it comes to ordering online in South Africa, a lot of South Africans use Wish, which I think is a great site, but I personally found that AliExpress has way more selection. My experience in terms of getting things to South Africa, AliExpress is quite a little bit quicker, and there's just a lot more variety to choose from. So when it comes to items, AliExpress have hundreds of different categories, from like women's fashion, men's fashion, electronics, decor, baby stuff, you know, phone accessories, literally like whatever you're looking for you can probably find on there. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys a few of the items that I've ordered that have arrived. I'll show you what they look like on the site, what they look like in real life, and I'll also tell you kind of like what I was looking at paying for them in South Africa. And then I will tell you a little bit about the ordering experience and my tips and advice for ordering from AliExpress. So firstly, the first thing that I ordered was I really wanted to get little wall decals for the baby's room. I started looking online in South Africa and I saw that the general prices I was looking at were about 250 to 300 Rand for a sheet of about 100 or 150 decals. I was looking at triangles, but literally there are like a million different wall decals. So I was looking at AliExpress and I saw that I could get them anywhere between like 50 cents to $3 or $4 for some sheets. And then I was going to have to pay a shipping fee, and then I'd also have to pay customs fees. So I kind of had to work out, was it going to be feasible or not. So when I looked at AliExpress for the sheet of 48, it was going to be 0.99 cents, so just under $1. So with the current South African exchange rate, that worked out, let's just say 14 Rand 50 for a sheet, and I ordered 2 sheets, which was 30 Rand. And the lucky thing is that those items came with free shipping, so there was no shipping from that specific store. So when you are buying from AliExpress, it's kind of similar to Wish, but even on a bigger scale, in that there are thousands of people who have like drop shipping stores and little stores on AliExpress. So like for example with the wall decals, there might be 200 different stores who are selling wall decals, so they will also be offering them at a variety of prices. So you might get like cheaper than $1, double the price of $1. Some people might charge X amount for shipping to South Africa, others might have free shipping to South Africa. What I really would recommend is going and looking at the store itself. So for example, as you can see here, I bought mine from a store called Berlin Sheeny Retail Store. So as you can see here with my decals, I bought from a store called Berlin Shiny Retail Store. And you can see here, like on the top left, they've got a 97% positive feedback, which is really awesome. You can also see like what else they sell, if they've got any sale items, and you can see here the unit price, and then you can see here that they offer free shipping to South Africa, estimated time 30 to 50 days. And then you can also see the general feedback. So what I like down here is that you can firstly, they give very good description of what the product actually looked like. So it's 3.5 centimeters in diameter. And then you can also have a look at the actual customer reviews, which I personally really like. Something I was worried about, like with Wish, for example, they do have they have had like articles and comments before that a lot of the reviews are like just completely bots. There's no like authenticity to it. What I like here is I can actually click on it, and some people customers upload photos of how the product looked, which is really cool. And you can see that like people have even spoken about package not delivered. So there is also some negative reviews, which is totally great, because it just makes you feel like it's more real and an actual person versus everyone just saying this is so amazing. And then you can have a look here and you can see the feedback. So you can look at the seller feedback. You can see how many like 1 to 2 stars they've received in the last 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months. You can see like the neutral and then the positive. You can see what people have ordered and what got negative reviews and what got positive reviews, because obviously it might be a specific product that they are selling that is not very positive. And then you can also see the positive feedback rating, which is 97%, and how long they've been selling specifically on the store. So as I said, I chose this store specifically. Just say for some reason you're not happy with that amount of orders or reviews, whatever, you can literally just go here. You can type in like wall sticker kids, for example, and you can have a look at some other people, and you can see people that have sold maybe a lot of items. Like this person has sold 3,000, for example, or this person has sold, and you can also see their shipping. Like that person is selling them for $232, this person is selling it for free shipping. So you have to kind of weigh up what risks you would like to take, how much you would like to pay for shipping. I mean, then you can have a look at this person's reviews, their seller buyer feedback, etc, etc. So there are so many multiple stores. So what I would recommend is, if you are looking at buying a specific item, compare a few different stores. What are they offering in terms of shipping? What are they offering in terms of variety, their feedback from other buyers? That's all really important, because you're not just buying from AliExpress, you're buying from Zebra Home Store, you're buying through Berlin Sheeny or store or whatever. So under AliExpress there are like all those multiple stores, so you need to actually do your research. Some people might be offering it for a lot cheaper. Like I'll actually give you an example just now of the mobile that I bought it from a person who hadn't had a lot of buyers, and it kind of came a little bit damaged, so maybe the person could have packaged it a bit better. Just some basic things to take note of when you are ordering from AliExpress. So firstly, like I was mentioning, there are many different sellers, and you need to be doing some research about the seller that you're buying from. Then you also need to have a look at the shipping time. Some places offer it's more expensive shipping costs, but it might come to South Africa a lot quicker. Some sellers don't sell directly from China. They actually like might be shipping from Singapore or America, so it might come a little bit quicker. You might pay more for shipping, so you have to decide, like weigh up, convert into South African rands, and decide, do you want to pay more and get it shipped quicker, or are you happy to wait and pay less or even nothing for shipping? And then obviously when you are ordering into South Africa, you can be hit with customs fees. So far with all of my orders, I've also Cam's ordered a few things like for his hobbies and stuff. We've always paid 28 Rand. So you need to now add that onto your total cost. And because say you're buying 10 items, you are going to be buying this maybe from 10 different sellers. So you might pay customs fees 10 times because they're going to arrive at different times. If you are buying all from one store, they might come packaged together, for example, and then you will end up paying less in custom fees, because it might be one little package and you pay custom fees per package. So that is also something to think about. You could end up doubling up and buying from one store. But when I did the math and I looked at the sticker prices with customs fees for the stickers, it was 28 Rand plus $2. So it was like 60 Rand for all my stickers, versus in South Africa the ones that I wanted were 300 Rand excluding shipping. So it still worked out like a huge saving. Take note of feedbacks, have a look at what people's experience was like with that specific store. And then just in terms of the shipping time, you have to be patient, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. Most of my stuff has arrived within 30 days, which isn't unreasonable considering a lot of my stuff was free shipping or $1 to $2 shipping. So that really wasn't bad at all. I don't feel like waiting 30 days is terrible, but you obviously have to plan in advance. And then lastly, if you are ordering very large items, you need to note that you might be hit with a bigger custom fee, like expensive items. So a lot of my stuff, majority of my stuff was under 200 Rand per order for each item. So I didn't once have to pay more than 28 Rand, but I have heard of people when they order, like, say, an item worth $1,000, it does get stopped at customs and there might be a clearance fee. So just make note of the amounts that you're ordering, the prices, because you could be hit with a fee when it comes into South Africa. So let me show you some items that I bought and what they looked like before I ordered them. So I ordered these decals for the baby's room. I'll show you now how they look. So these were just mini triangles, 48 pieces, and I bought 2. I paid $0.99 each. And I also bought these wooden anchor holders, probably just like maybe hold the baby's towel or whatever. They're now $2.99. I didn't pay that price. I think I paid $1.99 for each one. And then I paid $1.68 for the shipping. And these were 300 Rand in South Africa. So still a really good price because I paid $4 for both of mine plus $1.68. So it was $5.68 for my whole order. And I'll show you how they look now. And then lastly, I want to show you my other order that I bought. This one was $7 in total. See, I took a risk here and I ordered from someone with 6 reviews and 37 orders. It was about $4 plus $3 for shipping. And you will see now that this actually arrived a little bit broken. So in hindsight, I would have maybe rather have bought it from a slightly more expensive and experienced seller, and maybe it would have arrived in better condition. So that was maybe not the wisest idea. So let's go have a look at some of the items that I've ordered. Okay, awesome. So I'm now in the baby room and I thought I'd quickly show you what the stickers actually look like, what the wall hooks look like, and then I'll also show you the mobile that I bought that I said didn't really come in the best condition, and I will open up a dispute with them and I'll let you know like how the seller responds. So let's get started. So here are the wall stickers. I'm so happy with how they turned out. I think that they look absolutely adorable in the room. But I in fact have actually decided to order another one because I'd like to put some over here as well. But I'm all in all extremely happy with how they came out. The baby room still has quite a long way to go, but I really do feel like it is starting to come along really nicely. And I mean, the fact that these were $1 per pack and I bought 2 packs. This is 2 packs and I haven't finished. I still have a few stickers left. But I'm just thinking about maybe, filling it out a little bit more, but really happy. And you can see I've got quite a lot of the cross design in the baby room. And here are the 2 wall hooks. I'm so thrilled about these because honestly, when I saw them for 300 Rand, I thought this is just such a rip-off. It's really expensive, and I saw these exact ones on AliExpress. I'm really happy with how they turned out. They're actually really solid. I was thinking maybe for the baby's towel or something. I just thought it would be a really cute addition. Lastly, here is the mobile. We still have to put it up. I really think it came out really cute. I'm hoping to put a bit of greenery and foresty vibes into the bedroom. But as you can see here where the black masking tape is, I just got Cam to actually mask this up for me. But this ring was broken, and we're probably gonna use a glue gun to put it back together. But I just asked Cam to do it like this so I could show you guys how the mobile actually looks. So the actual quality and styling is really good, but this wooden piece is broken, and I suppose that is a risk you take when you're buying wood and little breakable items, especially from sellers that don't have a lot of orders previously. And Cam can fix this, which is great. So it's not unfixable, but it is just a little bit of omission. So those are 3 items that I thought I'd show you guys specifically for the nursery, because the other stuff that I bought is not really related to the nursery at all. Awesome guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it was informative and it gave you a little bit more knowledge as to how to order from AliExpress to South Africa. It totally is possible, but you do need to do a bit of research and homework about sellers, shipping fees, and all of that as well. Let me know if you guys have ordered from AliExpress, or if we do make an order after this video. I'd love to know what your experience is. Unfortunately, when it comes to ordering from China to South Africa, you're literally always taking a risk. Stuff could get damaged, like you saw my one thing. It is a little bit broken, but I'm not too worried about it. Cam can fix it, but that is a risk that I took, especially with ordering from a seller who is not as experienced. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like or a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.